So last game, does everybody remember what happened last game? You went to
we went to the dogfight thingy. We decided to be nonsense people and like attack people who were like already running away from us. And then we decided to try to run into to create like an island to run into. And instead we failed because like the spell was too high, and we turned bright green, kryptonite people, and we got away. Yay, win forever.
That's exactly what happened. But you also found out some interesting information. You know where the Lord of Nvidia, Gabrielle, is. She is living in the Cliff House, also called the Hatmeyer Manor, and that is close by to the city. You need to go back to the Vistani camp and report what you found. Okay, so I assume then you go, because no one's saying anything. In the morning, you head back to the Vistani camp. They're doing chores, and some of the people are out doing some hunting and gathering. And Raoul comes up to you. And he has a ornate spear made of steel in his hands. And he says, "Oh, my friends, come, I have stuff to tell you. I'm sorry I could not have been at the dogfight, but I have been busy all night creating this." And he holds up a metal sphere that he has in his hands.
So an orb?
Yes.
Not a stabby thing?
An orb.
Okay.
Not a stabby thing. It was quite rounded. Instead of a spear, I think that's the opposite of a stabby thing.
Now we can defeat the Dukar. Who wants the orb?
Is it cursed?
Of course it is not cursed. Well, it is a curse for the Dukar, I will tell you this.
Well, since you two probably will be fighting physically, maybe I should take it. I don't know.
What's it do?
What's it do exactly? Is my question exactly?
What the hell it is?
He goes, "Oh, it is the magical item I've been working all night on to help you defeat the Dukar. It is a sphere of binding. All you need to do is throw it at the feet of the evil Dukar, and he will be bound to this domain forever. He will not be able to leave."
Well then, Amaranth needs to use it because my dexterity is terrible.
Alright, well then I guess I can do... Are there cons to carrying this thing around? Like, he put it out, like, who wants to have it? I guess I'll take it.
Okay, you have a sphere of binding.
Doesn't do anything horrible to me?
Not yet.
It's like grenade of ropes. It's like, don't drop it on yourself.
Okay.
So, if you like, I can accompany you.
Yes.
Yes. Very well. We will go and fight the Dukar together. Did you find out what the Dukar is?
We found out where
its mother
is, right? Gabriella? Yeah.
Oh, you found his mother.
Huh.
That is good. We can use that. So when are we leaving?
Now?
Now? Let me get my things and we will go. So he gets his sword and he links up with you guys. And y'all head back to town. And you have a day in town to do things until you link back up with, what's his name, Matin. When you link back up with Matin to go to the Cliff House.
This is the same town we were just in?
Yeah, it's Karina. It's the town of Karina.
You guys need to look at any shops or anything?
Apparently I don't care again.
Oh, God. Everything's so ghostly. Everyth's a ghost.
Yeah,
So
to
just
you.
give my gloom for the day, I guess.
Would you like to check out the place early?
Check out the place early?
Yes.
I mean, we don't really have anything else we could be doing unless we want to rest and get, like, another hit point. Right?
Yeah, you could do that.
You want to do that, guys?
Sure.
Okay. That will get Apothnesko up to full hit points.
Wait, is it enough of a rest that I get those cure light wounds back?
No, you only get those per day.
Okay. I tried.
Okay, the evening comes, and y'all get back with Matten. And Matten's like, my friends. I'm good to see you. Are you ready to go? Are you geared up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready to see my love again. I've been waiting for this for so long. And you head out to the Cliff House, to the Hepmeyer estate. The estate is surrounded by vineyards. There are some outbuildings towards Karina. The main road coming up to the house itself, coming off the main road, the driveway as it were, is surrounded by maple trees, silver maple trees. And there are some stables and a carriage house. So, how would you like to approach this place?
Should go get horses from the stables and carriage house. I want to ride a horse. I want to ride a pony.
What was the employer's plan? Was he just going to walk right up there? I mean...
He was going to just walk right up, but he will trust you as his bodyguards to figure out a better way if there is one.
Does our scout want to scout?
Sure, I'll go ahead and scout.
All right, where are you going first? Are you going to check out the vineyards, the outbuildings, the stables, or the maple trees?
I think the stables are a good idea. Is it possible for us to equip horses?
All right, you'll have to go through the maples to get to the stables, okay?
I'll scout out the maples too. Scout everything, all the things.
If you're going to sneak, I need you to make a move silently roll. Your move silently is 57%. Oh, perfect. You rolled a 5. You are a very, very sneaky person. So you make your way up the driveway to the stables you want to go to?
Hmm.
Yeah?
Well, I want to check out the maple trees first. We're going through them.
Okay. So there are several silver maples that skirt the perimeter of the estate. Amidst their neon yellow and bright orange leaves roosts a large flock of giant ravens. They're bigger than you, actually, because you're a halfling. These ravens are really big. Are you going to continue on?
Nevermore? Yeah, I guess I'll continue on. Do the ravens look mean?
Oh, yeah. They look like they're not to be trifled with.
If I just, walk past them, are they going to be okay with me?
Well, they don't notice you because you're very quiet.
Okay, I'm sneaky. Okay, I'll keep going then.
So you go to the stables and carriage house.
Mm-hmm. Is there anybody there, who runs it or who owns it?
Nope. The outer doors of these buildings have been shut.
Are there any animals here?
You have to open the doors.
Okay, open the doors.
The doors definitely make a sound as you open them up. Inside, there are a team of 6 black draft horses in the stables, well fed and recently tended, along with tack, harness, saddle, and feed. A new carriage and wagon sits in the carriage house. Yeah, it's fully stocked.
Okay, I think I should go report this back to everybody else. Is there anything else I can investigate while I'm here at the stable?
Well, let's check the map. Okay. To get out of here, you can either go through the vineyards or back where the giant ravens are. Mind you,
Since I haven't seen them yet.
huh?
Can I go through the vineyard?
Yes. So you make your way through the vineyards.
Can I kind of investigate them as I go through?
Of course, of course. So the vineyards have no grapes on them. They have been left for the wilds to overtake them. They have not been tended in a long while. You're pretty sure that small animals and spiders and other things are hiding within these bushes. You go back to your friends just fine. You make it back.
Hey guys, I found a stable full of like awesome race horses. There doesn't seem to be anybody there, but they're well fed, so I'm assuming someone comes around and like takes care of them. And then there's a vineyard which is just over nuts. Crazy vineyard.
What about all the trees?
Oh yeah, and and then when I came through the trees, I saw these giant ravens that were bigger than I was, and they didn't seem like they'd be very friendly. So we should anticipate those. I saw 3 of them. Lots of trees.
Should we go through the vineyard then, since it's not full of giant birds?
I didn't really get to investigate the vineyard. There might be dangers there that I haven't seen. Just so everybody's aware. But if we go through the trees, then we know that there is a definite danger of the birds. So it's up to you guys.
Unless they're friendly birds.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, says the half-orc who knows all about looks being deceiving and people misjudging him. Let's give the birds a chance.
Nah, we can go to the place where there isn't stuff.
Hold on.
Okay.
Because they're right, we don't know if there's anything. I care. Alright, Emirath, I give you 10 flash pellets that I'm carrying. So that you can do things with.
Thank you, kind sir.
They just make like a large blinding flash, right?
Okay, we're going to go through the vineyard?
All right, that's an interesting plan. So you're going to use flash pellets in order to scare away creatures that may attack you in the vineyards. Interesting. As you make your way through the gnarled vines of the vineyard, you throw your little flash pellets around, and you see some snakes dart out of hiding holes and slither away from the blinding light.
Yay!
And you make it to the courtyard just fine.
Another house on a cliff.
Well, yeah, if you looked at the map, it's another house on a cliff. They like doing that.
It's terrible real estate options in this area.
Well, at least this one isn't falling into the ocean.
Yeah.
That is a point.
So, if we stick around these stables, do you think that whoever owns the horses is going to come around since they're well fed? And then, like, we can maybe see if we'd be able to, like, rent one of these horses or rent the carriage or something? Unless we just don't think we actually need the horses. We can just bring on without them, I guess.
Matten says, "These horses belong to my love. Do not take the horses. If you do well, perhaps we will be rewarding you with one. Is that fair?
Okay, that's fair.
Let us go to the cliff house. As you approach the cliff house, Amaranth, you see shadows in the windows on the second story.
Giant ravens attack.
You are able to duck out of the way just as a volley of arrows come from the windows. You are not attacked. Well, you are attacked, but you are able to get away from the arrows. The other two, there are arrows coming at you.
Did you take one to the knee?
Hit the dirt.
Well, you can't hit the dirt yet. You're being attacked.
Meh.
Zebulous, you are critically hit by an arrow, while Apothnesko, some arrows get caught in your armor. Oh, only 3 points of damage. It
Yay!
Stings like a mother.
yeah, it hurts more than it looks. All right, there are archers in the windows. What are you guys going to do about it?
Just throw a flashbang at him.
Throw more of these things, these flash things at them.
Well, you don't have one of those, Jonathan. You just have your swords. Your sword and your halberd.
I'm pretty sure that they're not going to be scared away by like, oh, sudden loud noise. They know we're here. That's why they're shooting at us. They're not like an animal that's going to be startled by us, like coming into their environment and like.
Well, it's not a noise thing, though, isn't it? It's like an explosion that's blinding, kind of like a flashbang, I thought.
Kinda.
Would you guys have me throw these things at them? Is that? You think that's the best choice?
I figure you can't shoot very well if you can't see.
You can put them in your sling staff and sling them at them.
All right, let's do that. Let's go for this.
Well, let me cast magic stones and give you some magic stones to sling with.
Okay.
Okay. Would you?
Thaddeus casts magic stone and gives those stones to Amaranth. How many do you make?
It makes 3 at a time.
Okay. Amaranth, you get 3 magical bullets.
Can I put a little flash pellet thing behind the magic bullet and shoot some bones?
You know what? I'll let you shoot 2 at once, but I'm going to give you a penalty to hit. I'm going to give I'm going to give you a -2 to hit if you do that.
I'd rather she smashed
I
into
think I would rather just shoot the magic pellet. I don't think I need to throw this explosion at them.
The first one misses.
How high up is this window?
Second story.
So I can stab into it with my halberd.
Not really.
Well, I'm pretty tall, though, right? You're going to add that to the length.
Okay.
If I jump and I'm tall.
The windows aren't angled in such a way that you can get your pike up there and through the window. You can try and make a break for the cliff house and try and get inside.
Alright, let's do that.
Okay, so we're running away.
No, he's running. He's running towards the cliff house.
Okay.
Both Raoul and Matten will run with you to the doors. You get to the doors this turn. They're going to fire again. And they miss Amaranth. And he missed. Both of them missed.
So I should shoot another magic sling at them, you guys?
Alright.
Or not,
Come
magic
to the
stone?
door.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll run to the door too.
I'll run to the door.
Okay, everybody's going to run to the door?
I shake my fist menacingly since I'm already at the door.
Alright. Apothnesko, you open the door and you run in. There is a large room here with a balcony and stairs. Matten and Raoul enter as well. And Amaranth and Zebulous, you both get to the doorway. The guards move away from the windows they were shooting you at and get to the balcony and will fire at you from the balcony. Oh, it hits Matten. It spears him right in the shoulder. Matten pulls the arrow out, throws it to the ground, and his wound heals right up.
Lycanthropy.
Okay, then I will go up the stairs. Because that's the thing I'm supposed to do.
Alright.
No.
It takes your full action to get up the flight of stairs, but you're up the stairs, and next round you can hit them with your whatever weapon you want.
I'll run up the stairs too.
Alright. Thaddeus, you can get into the room this turn.
Fine, I get into the room.
Zebulous has run into the house, and Apothnesko has run up the stairs. You can fire at them from where you are right now if you wish. From the doorway.
Okay. Okay, I guess we'll do that then.
And you do 6 points of damage to them. Amaranth, you hit him in the shoulder, he wheels back and has to reset himself. Matten runs up the stairs. Raoul runs up the stairs drawing his sword. He has a scimitar. All right, the guys at the top of the stairs have to shoot you people from coming up the stairs. You are the new priority.
Except one of them's having trouble.
Well, he just took damage. He can reset himself. He's fine. Ish.
Blah.
He just took
You
damage.
know, it's like his arm is messed up and he's an archer, so it's going to affect his accuracy.
Yeah, if those rules existed in Dungeons and Dragons.
No, wait, he's good until he
That's
his last hit points gone.
Apothnesko, you're hit by an arrow.
In the
For
meeting.
6 points of damage. I'll start with Apothnesko. You are within range of your halberd if you wish to slice them up. You swing your halberd in a large arc and slice his head clean off his body. Falls over in several pieces.
That ought to do it.
Yeah, I guess I'll go upstairs.
Okay, you're upstairs. Alright, are you going to use your last magical stone?
Am I gonna what?
Use your last magic stone.
Oh, yeah, I suppose I'll do that thing.
Alright, 3 points of damage. It glances off of him. He doesn't seem phased. But it was a hit, it did do damage. It's time for the NPCs to go. We'll start with Matten. He'll pull out his wolfen claws and do 2d6 points of damage. Raoul actually has stats, in case you were curious. He will attack with a scimitar. Raoul plunges his scimitar straight through the guy's chest, pulls it out, and he falls to the ground dead. Alright, you can pick up a crossbow and several bolts. Where are you going to explore? Upstairs? Downstairs?
Well, if I had an abomination, where would I put it? Most of the place doesn't have a basement.
I never said that.
Meh.
Is that what you want to search for? A
We're
basement?
also
Kept in the
find
basement.
out.
You gonna
But the attic is also a place they would be.
searching for the basement on the first floor, right?
Last
Oh,
night.
wait, we have to stop for a second. Everybody needs to sing happy birthday to Thaddeus.
Oh.
Guys, I think we have to do this.
I bought him a cake, so I don't have to think.
No,
Oh,
you have to
that's
sing
nice.
anyway. Ready?
For he's a jolly good fellow.
We have to sing. Happy
Happy birthday to you.
Thaddeus.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday to Thaddeus.
Happy birthday, Thaddeus. Happy birthday to you.
How old are you? Are you old?
I'm 32.
32.
That's not old.
Can I have the American Dad quote? I haven't seen you in 10 years. Are you still 30? No, I'm 40.